The Cleveland Cavaliers and Brooklyn Nets faced off tonight in what was one of the most anticipated matchups of the season. Fans packed the arena, buzzing with excitement, as two of the league's most talented teams battled it out on the hardwood. From tip-off, it was clear that both sides came ready to compete. With the Cavaliers looking to continue their winning momentum and the Nets determined to assert dominance at home, star players delivered from the very first possession, showcasing incredible athleticism, precision shooting, and unrelenting defense. The crowd erupted with every highlight reel dunk, clutch three-pointer, and fast-break steal, proving why basketball is such a thrilling sport to watch live. Key matchups between the team's leading scorers promised edge-of-your-seat action, with each possession counting as the game swung back and forth. Tonight's showdown wasn't just about points. It was about intensity, strategy, and the fight for playoff positioning. Over the next few minutes, we'll break down every jaw-dropping play, big momentum swing, and standout performance. Whether you're a die-hard Cavaliers fan or rooting for the Nets, this game delivered non-stop action from start to finish. Stay tuned as we dive into the full highlights of this unforgettable clash. The game kicked off with high energy as the Cleveland Cavaliers won the tip-off and immediately set the tone with aggressive offense. Donovan Mitchell led the early charge, driving to the basket with precision and hitting a deep three-pointer to ignite the crowd. The Brooklyn Nets responded quickly, Kevin Durant showcasing his signature scoring ability, nailing a fadeaway jumper over tough defense and demonstrating why he's one of the league's most unstoppable scorers. Both teams traded baskets in a fast-paced back and forth that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Mobley made a huge impact early for the Cavaliers with a spectacular block on Durant, followed by a fast break dunk that energized his teammates. On the other end, Mikal Bridges came up big for the Nets, knocking down consecutive mid-range jumpers and pushing Brooklyn to keep pace. Defensively, both teams showed intensity, forcing turnovers and capitalizing on transition opportunities. The Cavaliers' perimeter defense created a few key steals, while the Nets used their speed to launch quick counters. Bench players also contributed early sparks, giving both teams momentum shifts that kept the first quarter exciting and unpredictable. By the end of the opening quarter, the scoreboard reflected a tight contest, with neither team giving an inch. The energy in the arena was electric, as fans witnessed a display of skill, athleticism, strategic basketball that promised an even more thrilling second quarter. The second quarter saw both teams making adjustments and turning up the intensity. The Cavaliers came out strong, executing crisp ball movement that led to open shots. Darius Garland orchestrated the offense beautifully, threading passes through tight spaces and finding Mitchell and Mobley in scoring positions. Mitchell continued his hot streak, hitting step-back threes and slicing through the defense for highlight reel finishes. Brooklyn countered with smart offensive sets. Relying on Durant's leadership and Bridges' sharp shooting, Durant attacked the rim with authority, drawing fouls and converting free throws under pressure. Bridges provided floor spacing, connecting on perimeter shots that kept the Cavaliers' defenders honest. The Nets bench players also contributed key points, maintaining the team's scoring rhythm while the starters rested. The quarter featured several momentum swings. The Cavaliers went on a short scoring run thanks to Mobley's dominance in the paint and Garland's penetrating drives. Brooklyn responded with a series of three-pointers, tying the game and electrifying the crowd. Defensive highlights included Mobley's second block of the night and a clutch steal by Caris LeVert, leading to a fast-break layup that energized the Nets bench. By halftime, the game remained incredibly close, with the Cavaliers holding a slim lead. Both teams had showcased their offensive firepower and defensive resilience, leaving fans eager for the second half. As the players headed to the locker rooms, it was clear that the rest of the game would be a battle of strategy, endurance, and clutch performances, promising an intense second half filled with memorable moments. The third quarter kicked off with both teams making crucial adjustments after halftime. The Cavaliers focused on controlling the paint, with Mobley asserting dominance under the basket, grabbing rebounds, and swatting away multiple shots. Donovan Mitchell continued to heat up, hitting pull-up jumpers and finishing fast breaks. With authority, Darius Garland orchestrated the offense with precision, Ensuring that every possession counted, Brooklyn came out swinging as well, determined not to fall behind. Kevin Durant found his rhythm, hitting deep threes and drawing fouls. On tough drives to the basket, Mikal Bridges was a force on both ends, hitting clutch shots while staying active defensively. Caris LeVert added key baskets, helping Brooklyn keep the game nick as fans erupted with every highlight. The momentum swung multiple times, with both teams executing dazzling fast breaks and highlight dunks. Mobley's alley-oop finish and a thunderous dunk by Durant electrified the crowd and showcased the athleticism on display. Bench players continued to contribute, providing the extra push needed to keep each team in contention. By the end of the third, the game was still tightly contested, setting the stage for an explosive fourth quarter. Both teams had demonstrated offensive firepower and defensive intensity, making it clear that the final 12 minutes would decide the outcome of this thrilling showdown. Fans could feel the tension building as the players prepared to battle it. Out in a high-stakes finale, the fourth quarter brought non-stop intensity as the game entered its most critical phase. The Cavaliers started with a short scoring run, highlighted by Mitchell's drives to the basket and Mobley's presence in the paint. Garland hit a few crucial mid-range jumpers, keeping Cleveland just ahead. Every possession mattered, and both teams played with unmatched urgency. Brooklyn responded with sharp shooting and aggressive drives. Durant attacked relentlessly, hitting contested jumpers and drawing fouls. Bridges contributed with timely three-pointers, keeping the score tight. And the crowd on edge. The tension in the arena was palpable, each possession capable of shifting momentum. As the clock wound down, clutch moments defined the game. Mitchell hit a step-back three over Durant, only for Brooklyn to answer with LeVert's fast break layup. Mobley's defensive presence was critical, blocking a potential go-ahead shot and giving Cleveland another chance to extend their lead. The teams traded baskets in the final minute, with fans holding their breath at every play in the closing seconds. A pivotal defensive stop by Garland sealed the Cavaliers' advantage. Cleveland executed a final possession perfectly, with Mitchell finishing at the rim to secure the win. Brooklyn fought valiantly, but fell just short in a contest defined by skill, strategy, and sheer determination. The final buzzer confirmed a thrilling victory for the Cleveland Cavaliers, who edged out the Brooklyn Nets in a game filled with highlight reel moments and unforgettable performances. Donovan Mitchell led the charge, finishing with a high-scoring night that included multiple three-pointers, fast break finishes, and clutch shots that ultimately decided the outcome. Evan Mobley dominated in the paint, contributing crucial rebounds, blocks, and alley-oops, proving once again why he's a cornerstone of the Cavaliers' success. For Brooklyn, Kevin Durant was unstoppable at times, scoring from all areas of the court and keeping his team in contention throughout. Mikal Bridges and Caris LeVert made key contributions, showcasing their ability to score under pressure and energize the team. Despite the loss, the Nets bench played a significant role, maintaining offensive pressure and giving starters vital rest. The game statistics highlight how closely matched these teams were, with both sides executing crisp offense, intense defense, and strategic plays. Turnovers, fast breaks, and clutch shooting all contributed to a highly entertaining and unpredictable matchup. Fans witnessed dunks, three-pointers, steals, and blocks that will be remembered for weeks to come. This victory strengthens Cleveland's position in the standings while leaving Brooklyn motivated to come back stronger in the next matchup. The energy, athleticism, and determination displayed tonight were a reminder of why NBA basketball captivates fans around the world. From start to finish, this game was a showcase of talent, teamwork, and pure excitement. Thanks for watching the full highlights of the Cleveland Cavaliers versus Brooklyn Nets game. Tonight's matchup delivered everything fans could hope for: dunks, clutch shots, defensive stops, and unforgettable plays that kept us on the edge of our seats. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more full game highlights, player analysis, and behind-the-scenes content. Comment below with your favorite moment from the game. Was it Mitchell's clutch three, Mobley's alley-oop, or Durant's scoring burst? We want to hear from you. Stay tuned for more exciting matchups this season, and we'll continue bringing you the best plays, performances, and unforgettable NBA moments. Make sure to turn on notifications so you never miss a highlight. Until next time, keep enjoying the action and celebrating the game of basketball at its finest.